Claude Code, the terminal first AI coding agent that builds entire projects from a single prompt. In the next 20 minutes, you'll go from zero to a fully deployed SaaS landing page. Here's what we're building today: a complete SaaS landing page with a hero section, feature cards, pricing table, testimonials, navigation, and dark mode, all built entirely by Claude Code. No manual coding. Why Claude Code instead of Cursor or Copilot? Three reasons. It's terminal first, so no IDE lock in. It's agentic, meaning it plans, edits files, and runs tests on its own. And it reads your entire code base for full context. Let's start with installation. Open your terminal and run npm install-g at anthropic AI slash Claude Code. That's it. One command and you have Claude Code installed globally. Make sure you have Node.js, HT, Next.js 18 or higher. Next, you need an API key. Head to console.anthropic.com. Go to Settings, then API Keys. Click Create Key, give it a name, and copy it. Keep this key safe. You'll need it in the next step. Now run Claude in your terminal. On first launch, it'll ask you to authenticate. Paste your API key and you're in. You'll see the Claude Code prompt, ready to accept your first command. Let's build something real. Type. Create a Next.js SaaS landing page with hero, features, pricing, and testimonials. Watch what happens. Claude analyzes your request, creates the project structure, sets up TypeScript and Tailwind, and starts generating components. In under 30 seconds, Claude has scaffolded 14 files. A complete Next.js project with app directory, component files for every section, styling with Tailwind, and a proper package. JSON, all from a single prompt. Let's look at the actual code. Claude generated clean typed React components, proper JSX with Tailwind classes, responsive layouts, gradient backgrounds, and semantic HTML. This isn't boilerplate. This is production quality code. Fire up the dev server and here's your page. A working SaaS landing page with a gradient hero, call to action button, and clean typography. Not bad for 30 seconds of work, but we're just getting started. Now watch the magic. I'm going to iterate on this page in real time using Claude Code. On the left, you see my terminal with Claude commands. On the right, the browser updates live. Let's add a gradient hero, then features, pricing, and dark mode, one command at a time. First command, add a gradient hero with a headline, subtitle, and CTA button. Claude updates the hero component with a beautiful gradient background, large typography, and a glowing call to action button. Instant. Next, add a 3-column features grid with icons. Claude creates 3 feature cards with icons, titles, and descriptions. Lightning fast performance, secure by default, and auto scaling. Clean grid layout with hover effects. Now the pricing table. Add pricing with free, pro, and enterprise tiers. Claude generates a pricing component with 3 cards, feature lists, checkmarks, and a highlighted popular plan. The pro tier slides in with emphasis. Social proof. Add testimonial cards with avatars. 3 testimonials appear with quoted text, names, roles, and avatar initials. Claude even generates realistic sounding quotes from fictional users. Let's add navigation. Create a sticky navbar with mobile hamburger menu. Claude builds a sticky header with nav links, a sign up button, and a fully functional mobile menu, responsive out of the box. One more, add a dark mode toggle. Claude implements a theme toggle, CSS variables for both modes, and smooth color transitions. Light mode to dark mode with a single click. The entire page transforms. And that's a wrap on the build. 7 sections, 14 files, 0 manual code. Every line was written by Claude Code from natural language prompts. Let's check off the list: hero, features, pricing, testimonials, nav, mobile menu, dark mode, all done. But Claude Code can do much more. It edits multiple files simultaneously. When you ask for a change that affects several components, Claude updates all of them at once, keeping everything in sync. Ask Claude to write tests. Type write tests for all components. Claude generates a complete test suite with Jest, component rendering tests, interaction tests, and accessibility checks. All 6 tests pass on the first run. Git integration is seamless. Tell Claude, commit and create a PR. It stages your files, writes a meaningful commit message, pushes to GitHub, and opens a pull request. 800 plus additions across 14 files, all handled automatically. With MCP, the Model Context Protocol, Claude Code connects to anything: databases like Postgres, messaging tools like Slack, payment systems like Stripe, and deployment platforms like Vercel. It's a hub that talks to all your tools. Pro tip: manage your context window. Use /compact to summarize and free up space. Use @file to reference specific files. And /clear to start fresh when switching tasks. These commands keep Claude fast and focused. For automation, there's headless mode. Run Claude dash dash headless in your CI/CD pipeline. No interactive prompts. Claude reviews code, runs tests, and deploys to staging, all triggered by a Git push. Full automation. Time to deploy. Tell Claude, deploy to Vercel. It builds the project, deploys it, and assigns a domain. In about 12 seconds, your site is live on the internet. One command, that's it. And here it is: your SaaS landing page, live at mysaasapp.vercel.app. Full HTTPS, global CDN, instant loading. From an empty folder to a deployed website in 20 minutes. Let's talk numbers. Manual coding, 40 plus hours. Claude Code, 20 minutes. That's 120 times faster. A freelancer would charge $2,000. Claude Code used about 50 cents of API calls. The math speaks for itself. Quick recap. We installed Claude Code, ran our first command, built a complete SaaS landing page with 7 sections, added tests, committed to Git, and deployed live. All in 20 minutes with 0 manual code. All the links are in the description. Official docs, the GitHub repo, the Discord community, and the API console. Everything you need to get started today. If this helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more AI coding tutorials every week. Drop a comment telling me what you want to build with Claude Code next. See you in the next one.